Welcome back to Talk of the Town. David Moses is with us again with Rising Tide Experiences. So you've had a good summer. You've got a lot coming up.
We've got a lot coming up. So we've got the Gourmet Seafood and Spirits Festival in Savannah, partnered with the Savannah Harbor Foundation, Duet Kids, Greenbrier Children's Center, Giving Kitchen, and more. And Eat It and Like It. And we've got the most amazing restaurant week planned, August 20th through the 29th. We've got a lot of great venues partnered with this event: Oak 36, Repeal 33, Fork and Dagger, and many more. And basically, it's Restaurant Week with a cause.
Right.
So partnered with the Seafood and Spirits Festival, folks can enjoy those prefix menus across town and then vote for their favorites at $1 per vote, which will be raised for the charities of that restaurant's choice.
Now, David, it's very important for your company that you provide these great experiences, but also safely.
Without
so talk
a doubt.
about with everything going on with the Delta variant and so forth. So talk about
Our goal is to bring live events back to life safely. And with our venue partners like the Drayton Hotel, the Savannah Boathouse, the Grand Lake Club, and others, the Gourmet Seafood and Spirits Festival is going to do just that. Limited capacity experiences that drive revenue and responsible traffic to our business partners, while at the same time raising money and awareness for our nonprofit partners. So throughout everything, that's our mission.
And so let's talk about the nonprofit partners that you've had in the past, that you have. You've mentioned them.
Sure.
Why is that an important component to what you do?
What drives me is to make the world a better place in everything that I do, whether it's an organization, whether it's myself, whether it's vulnerable populations and helping them. I gained an affinity for that working with West End Resorts, community engagement, et cetera. And we produced some amazing experiences at the Hilton Head West End, at the Savannah West End.
Right.
And now I'm taking those concepts and branching out so that we can help more folks.
Right.
Two of my favorite charitable organizations are the Lowcountry Foundation for Wounded Military Heroes and the 200 Club of the Coastal Empire. So we're excited to announce that Polo for Heroes will be coming back to the Rose Hill Equestrian Center October 17th.
I love that event.
It's so cool, and it's outdoors, and we've got new wellness protocols that we're injecting into the event so that we can do exactly what we say we're going to do, which is to bring live events back to life safely. And this year, we're going to create a 5K run over at OpFob in Richland. So you'll be able to maybe not gallop with the ponies right next to you, but we'll be galloping with them nonetheless.
So polo is an interesting sport. So my husband and I went two years ago,
2019,
to Rose Hill, and there were food vendors and a lot of folks there. I mean, it was a fantastic. It's one day.
Right? So we have multiple events over that weekend of October 17th. The match itself this year will have active and reservist military officers galloping against each other in polo form. So we're partnered with the U.S. Polo Association and the Patton Sports Legacy Foundation so that we can bring these folks from Virginia and beyond to compete on behalf of their branch. So we've got the Army polo team, and I think we've got the Navy polo team confirmed. So it's like the Army-Navy game on horseback, which is pretty fun. And of course, we have our sponsors like Land Capital and others that are committed to bringing this event back to life safely.
So you've talked about several things today. You've talked about the Seafood and Spirits Festival, Restaurant Week, the polo event. Where can we get more information and tickets and all of that?
Seafoodandspirits.com is the best place for the Seafood and Spirits Festival in Savannah, August 20th through the 29th. And Polo, the number 4, heroes.com for the event in October.
Now, we have about a minute left. What are you forecasting for the future? November, December, 2022? What's going on?
We are building a momentum where we can gather together in responsible ways to raise money and awareness for our most vulnerable while providing value to our sponsors and attendees. We create these high-caliber experiences to provide a safe outlet for people to enjoy each other's time and company while knowing that we're embracing those protocols.
Now, you said you had worked for Weston. Now you have your own business. Are you enjoying it? And when I say enjoy, there are a lot of challenges having your own business. But also, as you said, it's kind of here. It's in your heart.
It's ingrained in me.
Yes.
And we produce things. So we produce high-caliber experiences. We produce return on investment for marketing and digital marketing strategies. But at the same time, we know that it's often challenging to be out there in the public. I know that having run my own nonprofit for a while, it's tough to do all of your programming and raise money. So the Harbor Foundation and other organizations like mine love creating the experiences that other organizations can partner up with, and we sort of take some of the burden off their operational teams.
Right, you guide them through
Absolutely.
that.
We've got a great car show in Savannah in September called Wheels in Savannah, and you can go to wheelsinsavannah.com and learn more about that. Seafoodandspirits.com to learn more about that. And Polo, the number 4, heroes.com to learn more about that.
David Moses, always a great interview on Talk of the Town. Thanks, David.
Pleasure to be here.
And we'll be right back.